Outline of the relationship between Donald Trump and the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, APEC. What is APEC? APEC is a forum of 21 member economies in the Asia-Pacific region that together represent over 50% of global GDP and about 40% of the world's population. Its core aim, to promote free trade and investment, economic cooperation, and regional integration in the Asia-Pacific. Membership includes the US, China, Japan, Australia, Canada, South Korea, etc. While it is multilateral, its decisions are non-binding and consensus-based. 2. Trump's overarching trade economic approach. Trump's America First trade policy emphasized bilateral deals, tariffs, reciprocity, and criticized large multilateral agreements. One of his early big moves, the U.S. withdrawal from the Trans-Pacific Partnership (TPP) in 2017, which many in the region saw as a signal of reduced U.S. commitment to regional trade frameworks. 3. Trump and APEC, key moments and interactions. Trump's speeches and participation. At the 2017 APEC meeting in Vietnam, Trump delivered remarks promoting a free and open Indo-Pacific, yet emphasized bilateral over multilateral commitments. More recently, 2025, his role at the APEC 2025 Korea Summit in Gyeongju became significant because of his bilateral meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping on the sidelines. Bilateral discussions on the sidelines. At APEC 2025 Korea, Trump and Xi met to seek a trade truce, a pause in escalating trade tensions rather than a full, grand bargain. The meeting touches issues such as tariffs, semiconductors, export controls, rare earths, supply chains. U.S. leadership participation issues. Analysts have noted that under Trump, APEC's role has been somewhat diminished. His unilateral push on trade, heavy use of tariffs, and skepticism of multilateral trade frameworks have made consensus in APEC harder. For example, the 2025 summit was said to be overshadowed by Trump's protectionist policies. Key themes in Trump-APEC interaction. Trade vs. multilateralism. Trump favors bilateral deals over large multilateral frameworks. This affects APEC's typical role. Supply chain and tech security. During the 2025 summit, issues like semiconductors, rare earths, and decoupling reshoring were front and center. Regional stability and U.S. influence. Some observers argue Trump's approach may weaken U.S. leadership in the region's economic architecture. Role of middle powers. With the U.S. stepping back somewhat from multilateral trade leadership under Trump, regional players and forums like APEC take on added importance, but with constraints. Implications for India, South Asia, optional. While APEC is geographically centered on the Pacific, shifts in U.S. trade strategy under Trump affect global trade norms, which in turn influence Indian exporters, regional supply chains, and investment